intend to. I merely wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this!
What are you doing to me?
You asked to be powerful, Priscilla. Consider our bargain complete.
Yeah. Serves her right. No, Ashvane deserved that. It just goes to show, don't make deals with people like Ajara. Oh my gosh. For a moment I was like, huh? I was like, doesn't he mean the opposite? And then I realized, oh, I get it. It took me a second to get that. That's when those Billy Chris will be like, that took some of you a little too long. Oh. Wait. I think we're resetting. Yup. I was like... Let group know if you are intentionally resetting boss. You don't just do that without letting the rest of the group know, because then they would do things like pop their cooldowns. I've been there when that has happened.
You! I'll tear you
All
apart!
Here we go. Now, obviously I haven't really shown anything about Ashvane in this playthrough on my Horde character, because we don't really interact with Ashvane that much, except for that one time where we helped Sylvanas get around. But when we do our Alliance character, you'll see more of Ashvane. You'll find out more about Ashvane. By the way, you'll notice that she's not taking any damage. Hold on. Where is that, yeah. Where's that wave? You have to block it. Where is it? Block it, block it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Block it. There we go. So, right now, that Carapace is apparently just preventing her from taking damage. And if that wave reaches her... Okay, the Carapace is ended. Then it restores health, and it does raid-wide damage.
Watch your feet, search.
1. To wield!
Ah! Oh gosh, that hurts. That coral hurts.
2, 1. Drown like the rats you are!
Alright, the bubbles, we have to get those off our teammates. Trying to get this off my teammate really fast. There we go.
2, 1.
Arcing as right.
Trying to make sure. Alright, where are the waves coming?
3, 2, 1.
Here comes the Carapace again.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Alright, so... yeah, we kind of have to endure this a bit. What we have to make sure we do is,
3,
you know...
2,
Ah! Okay, that hurt. Where are those waves? There it is. We have to make sure those waves don't reach Ashvane.
Watch your feet.
Your corpses will feed the
Okay,
dead.
some bubbles on teammates. Waves are coming too, I believe.
Upsurge.
We can't target the coral here, though.
Upsurge.
Watch your feet.
4, 3,
Rippling wave.
1.
Alright, there's the wave. Get that. There we go. There's another one. Get that. There we go.
Upsurge.
Watch your feet.
Ow.
Impossible.
Alright. It's down.
Watch your feet.
3, 2,
Ow, ow, ow.
Azurite is mine to wield.
Watch your feet.
I'm pretty sure they go a bit more into the whole Ashvane wanting Azurite thing when we go through Kultiris as Alliance.
The dead.
Oh, hold on. We gotta break these bubbles. Bubbles!
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Upsurge.
4, 3, 2, 1. Kill me when you have the chance.
Alright.
Watch your feet.
Rippling wave.
Interesting. I haven't noticed any symbols on me during the fight, so... There's a wave. Let me get that. That was one thing I remember reading in the guide.
Upsurge.
One of the mechanics in this.
Drown like the rats you are.
There we go. Bubble down. Gotta get those waves before they reach her.
Upsurge.
They do big damage and they heal Ashvane.
Upsurge.
Watch your feet.
4,
Rippling wave.
Shh. Can't stay out of that coral.
3, 2,
Just go through here.
Upsurge.
drown like the rats you are.
my health stones from the previous raid group.
Impossible!
So I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have a warlock here, but I don't remember the other one. Alright. Carapace is down.
How long I've waited for that!
Upsurge.
2, 1.
Tank's died.
Time to wield!
There we go. I think I forgot to read the thing on Ashvane. Priscilla Ashvane's relentless pursuit of power has ultimately led her to the Eternal Palace and into a dark pact with Queen Ajara. But what Ashvane receives in return for her loyalty may be more than she bargained for. And some people are leaving, or at least that one guy who was kind of complaining left. Not surprised. You can just tell when certain people are going to leave, and sometimes you're glad when they leave. You're like, all right, go on, get out of here. You're just starting to be one of those toxic kind of guys we don't need in the group. An elite. Well, of course they're going to be elites. This is a raid. Ooh, look at that Cobra Scepter. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't notice... Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Thought I would get into the spirit of things. I care not for your vendetta against the Draenei, but their souls may still prove useful to us. We dancing? I guess someone's like, alright, someone pull. Yeah, I think, yeah, we only have one tank at the moment. That one guy, I think, was the other tank, and he was just like, he did not want to be with this group. Woo! Oh, hello. Pretty queen. It's like I feel like I encountered many of these enemies already when we were in Legion.
Good. You arrived just in time to welcome these little ones into my service.
We cannot allow these creatures to hatch. They will overrun the surface.
Hey, Chandris. Orgozoa tends to Ajara's hatchery, preparing for the day that her incubating horrors are unleashed upon Azeroth. What in the world is... What just happened to the group?
Incubation fluid.
4, 3, 2,
Here comes the rain. Come the ads.
4, 3,
2, 1.
Absorb it.
Semiotic splatter.
4, 3, 1.
Incubation fluid. Semiotic splatter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3,
Everything hyper.
1.
Well, I already tell we're doing better this time than we did last time.
Incubation fluid.
Oh, here come the ads.
Semiotic splatter.
4, 2,
So when I've got Ghost Wolf form going, I can be able to get damage reduction to absorb that. Plus, I can also be able to heal while getting hit by that, and even afterwards.
Semiotic splatter. Semiotic splatter.
That was a lot of damage I just absorbed.
Incubation fluid.
4,
He's gonna enter a different phase that we haven't done before when he hits 40%. Here we go, phase 2, intermission. Follow him. Woo. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay,
Massive incubator.
we gotta watch out. We gotta avoid those. We gotta avoid getting hit by those. That may be harder. Gosh, this is when I love being a shaman, being able to have a ghost wolf so I can run through stuff like this. Massive incubator. Oh boy, here we go. Here comes the fluid and the rain again.
1.
Incubation target room.
Ah, the fluid's on me. Oh no.
3, 2, 1.
Everything hyper.
Oh boy. because we're in now the next phase doesn't mean it's now time to forget about that. Oh, I realized a few people must have died like on the way down here.
Semiotic splatter.
Wolf.
Semiotic splatter.
4, 3,
Ow.
2,
Incubation field. Marking current.
7%. We've almost got him.
Four, three, two, one.
4,
Everything contact.
2, 1.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hey, we got him. Oh. Let's see. 1% upgrade. Woo. Okay. Well, I think once we figured out that we had to absorb those explosions from the ads to prevent the entire raid from getting that debuff, I think that's what helped change. Plus, also us being able to notice and coordinate where to run to during the dribbling. I think that was definitely a big reason why we were able to turn that around and win that fight. Okay. Nah, you can have. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you up here? Like, where are you? Well, we'll figure that out later. Alright, the next boss. The Queen's Court. For 10,000 years, the Queen's Court has never failed to enforce the word of Jacques. Now the Queen's most powerful servants stand ready to fulfill her final decree.
I should be cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings, but I must admit, you provide splendid entertainment. Perhaps he was right after all. You do show great potential.
Enough games, Ajara. This shall be the final day of your twisted reign.
Quite a bit of trash.
Come, my loyal servants, greet our
This should be
guests.
interesting.
After all, they traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
There she is. Oh. So who are? I was like, nah, it's those two, not these two. I was like, there's no way these two are the bosses.
My subjects seldom face a true challenge. You will try to provide them with one, won't you?
But of course, Your Majesty. Oh. Hello. Apparently they are immune to my stun totem.
You have proven entertaining so far. Now it is time for the real show to begin.
There they are. There are the two bosses that we had to fight. Each member of the court presents a facet of the Mashtar forces. While overseeing the fight, Ajar will become bored and issue a series of decrees changing up the rules of the engagement.
Off with their heads!
Separation of power.
I was like, wait a minute.
Spark.
We were hardly doing any damage there.
Four, three, two.
I am honoring this force. Obey my edicts or suffer the
Move to the circles. Oh boy.
Separation of power. One ring.
Oh.
One ring. Resurrection. Separation of power. Separation of power.
Damn. We have to separate them.
Fire outburst. Potent spark.
Three, two, one.
Pageants grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment.
I command you to provide more entertainment. Yeah, that's very Ajara. But it's also very, like, royalty. I command you to provide me for more entertainment. Yeah, this is one of those where we have to keep them separated, otherwise they get buffed. I know this kind of fight. I've been a part of certain bosses that had this type of mechanic where we had to keep them separated, otherwise we couldn't really kill them. Okay, so my wind shear doesn't interrupt that. That's a little annoying. Okay. No, get them away from each other.
Potent spark.
You can't interrupt that.
Separation of power.
Get them away from each other.
Without burst.
Taunt them away.
I am weary of the laws. Obey my edicts or
I
suffer the
have to stand alone, get away from
consequences.
everyone else. Stand alone. Okay. I'll just stay in Ghost Wolf for the time
Separation
being.
of power. Separation of power.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. There we go. Alright, we're good. Christopher! Death awaits you!
Separation of power.
Guy almost sounds like a gnome. Death awaits you! Phenomenon!
Mighty rupture. Mighty rupture.
Queen Najara!
Jealous eruption.
Man, can my wind shear interrupt anything?
Separation of power.
Oh.
Separation of power. Mighty rupture.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I am weary of the scars. Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Horn ray. Violent outburst.
Ah.
Mighty rupture. Horn ray. Horn ray. Separation of power. Mighty rupture.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sure at some point I'll get to see what this fight is like as a tank and see how hard it is to maintain aggro on these guys, because I'm sure it's not easy. I'm sure our tanks are not having a great time trying to maintain aggro. Again, can't interrupt that. Just kind of have to deal with it.
Potent spark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The pageant grows tiresome. I
Separation of
command
power.
you to provide
For now, I'll just go ahead and focus on this.
Separation of power.
They're probably seeing me and going, man, he can't kill this thing. He's got no damage.
Violent outburst.
Alright, we're whittling them down.
Separation of power.
Oh, man. They just go straight to each other.
4, 3, 2,
That's probably just an unavoidable thing. You just have to kind of like then try to immediately aggro them away from each other
Suffer the
afterwards.
consequences.
Stand alone.
Ah. Alright, I'm just gonna have to stand alone.
Death awaits you!
Away from my teammates while this is on me.
Separation of power.
Forced to stand alone,
Separation
being
of
close to
power.
others inflicts damage to you and nearby players. I'll just stay away from everybody. Alright.
Found wanting.
Death awaits you!
Separation of power.
Come on. There we go.
Separation of power.
Just got her. 2%, 1%. Come on. Sing for both of them.
Desperate measures.
One!
This encampment grows tiresome. I command you to provide more entertainment. You show such heart. Preparations are nearly complete. I await your arrival below.
We will see you in a bit, Ajara. Okay. When we return, we will be heading into the final wing of the raid to have our big final well, maybe not final, but our big confrontation with Queen Ajara. And the Harbinger of Nilotha, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Stay tuned.